Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. So RANVOO was kind enough to send me out their brand new Sonic electronic toothbrush. I have been using the older packaging here. They actually have new packaging on their website. And so yeah, this is actually the toothbrush that I use, the electric toothbrush that I use basically consistently. This is the one I've been using for about 7 months. I just changed out the brush head and they last for about 6 months with the brush heads. I don't see a separate link for the brush heads, but I'm pretty sure you can get them, and I'll leave a link down below for that. So this toothbrush is actually very innovating, and it's very unorthodox. It's one of the best toothbrushes on the market right now for a couple of reasons. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's go ahead and take a look at the RANVOO vibrating, basically 2-in-1. It does vibrating, flossing, it removes plaque, it whitens your teeth. It also has a rechargeable 2 heads inside of here. The 2-in-1 brush can actually brush while flushing. And so this is really crazy what it can do, because this is a deep cleaning toothbrush that can actually access hidden areas in your mouth. Right now there's a discount code. I'll make sure I show you that. I will leave a link down below as well. So it's $130 right now from the original $150, but I'll see if I could put any discounts down below. So what makes this solid is the fact that it has air jet. It's the 2025 model now, not the 2024 model, which I was using last year. So this one is going to give you 110 micro bubbles to clean gaps in between teeth, 100% gum safe. So I noticed it's super gentle on my gums when I'm using it. I don't even feel any, not even on my teeth do I feel. With other electronic toothbrushes, they kind of do like that scraping, and you could feel each and every brush against your tooth. This one's extremely gentle, and it doesn't have that feeling that it's gonna scrape off your gum, or like if you have sensitive teeth, this is also gonna be really solid too. So yeah, it does have 3-day whitening. So after you're using it for 3 days, it will remove plaque up to 100%, and it has the compared to the rotary toothbrush and the vibrating toothbrush, this one is next gen, because they had the 2.0, which is the rotary, the 3.0, which is the vibrating. This one is actually the 4.0, which is the next gen, which is going to allow you to clean 2 times much more. It's the world's first 2-in-1 toothbrush, which will allow you to basically have that bubble powered gap clean, 60-day battery life. And I have this set up inside of my bathroom already, but I want to see if there's any difference between the packaging. So yeah, obviously you're going to get that 100K dense bubbles. You're going to get the 99.85 cleaning, highest industry level. You're going to get the strong whitening mode, as well as the ultra fine bristles. And so yeah, I have this set up in my bathroom for daily use. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. And first I wanna go ahead and unbox it. So make sure you guys stay locked in. So yeah, this is the older packaging. So obviously you can see there are some differences here. It does say a lot of the words in foreign language, but it also has thorough bubble cleaning, gentle and healthy gum care, and flexible and intelligent design. This one doesn't have those same words. So right here it just says redefining with light the power of technology, providing a better living solution for hundreds of millions of users worldwide. And then nothing on this side. And then it says right here, bubble makes it clear, but this one says create something extraordinary for life, which is RANVOO's basically their slogan for their neck fan as well, so that I did review. So yeah, let's go ahead and put the old packaging off to the side, because I have been using the 2024 model. But I want to see if there's any difference between the 2024 and the 2025. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut open the box. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this has inside. Go ahead and right now I'm just gonna cut right here. And so yeah, I'm definitely pretty excited. It says ultra long battery life, deep cleaning, comfortable gum care, easy charging, full body nano coating, and pressure sensitive touch screen. So the screen is cool because it allows you to lock and unlock it when you long press the screen. So if you're traveling, you don't want any false touches. All right, so there's the toothbrush right here. You can see right here, this does have the same touch screen as last year's. So right here has that touch screen right here, which we're gonna go ahead and turn on in just a second. You also get the two brush heads inside the packaging. You also do get the QR code for your warranty. We're also gonna get a user manual. I already have the charging set up in my bathroom, but if I change apartments or move or whatever, buy a home, I'll probably set up the newer one, so I don't have to set this up because I have everything set up already. So yeah, that's everything that comes inside the box. Very easy and straightforward. As you can see, this does come with two brush heads, which is really nice. So let's go ahead, break one off, and it's very easy to set this up. So let's put this back in there and put this back inside the box. And I just want to show you how I use this on a regular basis. So it's very straightforward. In order to get this open, you can just pop this part open, and you're going to see right here that we do have the brush head right here, which we just basically attach. There is a cover for this part, so you can just basically take it off the cover, and this will be protecting it when it's not in use. So I'm going to keep that around because I lost it for the other one. And then you just give it a little bit of pressure and it goes right down. And then basically you can turn it on by long pressing. It says press to unlock. So that's when you would just apply a little bit of pressure. And then it's basically you hear a vibration. And now you can turn it on, soft, clean, whitening, and off. So those are the modes. I'm gonna put this on the charger and let it, sit. But yeah, I actually think this is gonna be one of the best options. Let's go over some of the brushing and how you can actually use this on a regular basis, okay? All right guys, so this is where I keep my RANVOO e-brush, my electronic brush. This is the older one right here on my right hand side, and this is the newer one. And there's basically no difference when it comes to the looks of both of these. So yeah, I have really been enjoying this e-brush. I'm gonna put the new one on charge just so I can let it sit there and get a complete charge, because right now the battery was like halfway through when I was looking at it. And so it does give you the indication of the battery level right on the brush so that you can actually see that right there. So yeah, when it comes to using this, the toothbrush is very straightforward. So I do have this cup of water. I just kind of wanted to show you what happens when you change the modes. I can actually swipe across to get different modes. So soft, clean, and white. You can see the white mode will kind of go back and forth on your teeth, and it's more of an aggressive, but it still feels very gentle. Let me see if I could focus in right here. So it's just moving back and forth with that mode. Off. With the soft, you can see it's very quick strokes, so you could barely see that it's moving, but it's also really gentle. And then we're getting clean, which is just the faster soft. So let's go ahead and put it in water and take a look at the different modes. So this is whitening. And you can see the bubbles that it's making. This is soft, and you can see the bubbles. And this is actually all happening in your mouth while you're brushing, so you're getting those bubbles of cleaning action where it's actually doing that around your mouth, and it's doing a really thorough job of cleaning. So let me just show you guys how I actually use this to clean. I think it's a really good toothbrush when it comes to getting the job done. So this is the toothpaste I use. It's called Hello. I don't know which toothpaste you use, but I like it because it's fluoride free. I just take a little bit of toothpaste, put it on the brush, and that's pretty much all I would need. All right, so it's basically at your discretion which mode you want to put it on, but I'm just gonna tap it and allow it to turn on. But put it in my mouth first so that the toothpaste doesn't go everywhere. And there is a 30-second timer on here. You want to get around the gums on the top. And you don't have to keep it on the teeth that long because it does a really thorough job. And within seconds, I feel like my mouth is completely clean. I'm gonna go around one more time with the, now I'm using the whitening mode. Then I just like to brush the tongue after. And the roof. And that's pretty much it. I think it did a thorough job. I put the cap back on the toothbrush just like that. Rinse my mouth out with some water. And there you have it. This is the Sonic toothbrush from RANVOO. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But if you're still here, just type in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll hit you back. Namaste.